If you don't know me, they're going to harass me now. I'm traveling, people. This one here, I'm going to my husband. Is this my husband? Look at everybody. You harass me to the point I'm going to my pants. I'm trying to call my husband. This is why I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm going to my husband. Your police sent me here.
How did you get out here today?
How did I get out? Am I in prison? Do you in prison? Do you know who is funding for 20 years? If I just 1 year in Texas. I've been doing this on all
Did you come out on the train now?
Please, I'm not on the train. I'm not even in the train. I just spoke to your police. How do I get to your airport? Get out? How can you be out? How can you be talking about? Or do I live with you?
How did you get to the airport today? Did you come by train, by car?
Your police got me here. And that
A confused woman arrives at a Texas airport with no ticket and no personal belongings in her hands. She claims officers directed her to the terminal after every important item she owned suddenly disappeared. Her vehicle travel papers and mobile phone were all gone, leaving her completely stranded and alone. The shocking footage does not only raise concerns about her situation, it pushes people to look closer at what legal authorities are truly expected to do when someone is left with nothing.
look at everybody. This is what you're doing.
Do you have a flight?
Please,
If you don't have a flight, you gotta leave. If you do not have a flight,
this is what I'm doing. This is what they're doing. That I'm even putting in my pants. Can you leave me alone? Can you stop embarrassing me that I need to talk to my husband and buy a ticket? Is that a crime too?
Well,
Where do you want me to go to? That I'm leaving your state. I am from Maryland.
You need to leave.
That is what I'm going to my state. I'm not from Texas. You took my
Does you
car.
have a ticket?
You took everything. You even took my handbag.
Does
This
have
is
a
what I
ticket?
have in 20
Okay, you need to go
years.
down to the train.
Trying to do what?
To leave here because you
To
can't be
where?
up here.
I'm not from here. What is your business? I'm going to my state. And I'm traveling and you're telling me the train.
where are you?
There is no
Yeah.
ticket with a reservation with your name.
And I'm trying to get my husband. What is your problem? I'm not from, where am I
So
from?
call your husband.
Good, so what is your problem? You look like Amanda's mouth. Please let me call my husband. I'm going back to
So
Maryland.
call your husband.
So why are you
You
disturbing me?
You can't be up here bugging them. Either you
Why
have
am
a
I the
ticket.
only one? Did they complain
Either
to
you
me?
have a ticket. Yes, they did. Either you have a ticket with them or you
What is
don't.
their job for? To speak only one English? I, O, no matter the number of times, there's nobody in the line, okay? That is America.
You are taking up their
Their
time when
job
you do
is
not have
to
a
get
ticket.
it done. That
You
is
do
their
not have
job.
a
I've
ticket.
done this kind of job. Your job is to get it done. If there's somebody in the line, you say there's a
Your
clip.
job is to respond to calls, and they called on you. So,
They called on me.
yeah, that's what they did. They called on
Where
you.
do you want me to go? I'm going home. Where do you want me to? I don't have a home here.
Do you have a ticket?
Do you know your police sent me here? That the police sent me here? That I was trying to get it. Your police sent me here. Do you know everybody?
What police are you talking about?
Please, can I get home? I'm going home for my children. Do you
You
know I
are-
have 4 kids?
Listen to me.
Do you know I have 4 kids? They're
Listen to
not
me.
here.
What's your name? What's your
You
name?
know Michael and Marco and I'm
I don't know your name. That's why I'm asking your
You
name.
have my daughter's Amanda's mouth. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Yeah.
Chinwe Amako is going to Michael
You're not
Amako.
making sense.
It doesn't sound like Amako doesn't sound sense.
No.
So
Do-
what
do
is
you-
your,
no,
see
no,
your tongue,
no.
your this, what is your problem? Even in the toilet, you are disturbing. What is your problem? And I'm going to my husband. Is that the crime police that I'm talking to her to get the payment made? You
Then pay for your ticket.
My husband is paying for it.
No.
You
No, he's
took
not.
my phone and handbag. Where is my handbag, police?
I don't have your
Then why are you
handbag.
disturbing me? Where is my lipstick? Is this how I look like? Where is
I
my
don't know
lipstick
what
and
you
this
look
in the
like.
handbag? Do you know I don't have a handbag in Texas? Is this not somebody traveling? Where is my luggage?
Do you have
I-
criminal trespass out here? Are you criminally trespass out of town? No way.
That is your English since Han says he wants to leave me outside. I'm going to my husband. I'm not Ogechi, I'm not Victoria. Victoria just left here first. There is no criminal. I've done
Where's
your
your ID?
prison. I've brought your prison
Where's your
4
ID?
times. 4 times for my brother to pack out. Let me tell you, yourself.
Where's your
I've
ID?
done it 4 times.
Where
and
is
it's
your
not
ID?
trespassing. They told me not to go to
Where's
any.
your ID?
My ID?
I need to see your ID.
Where is my handbag? That's why
I
I'm
need to
calling
see
my
your
husband.
ID. Now.
What
It's
do you
not
mean?
an option.
What did
It's
he
not
do?
an option.
What did he
It's
do?
not an option. Let me see your ID. Let me see your ID.
Please, why is this? Look at me. Look at this. The woman that funded your
Yeah, I
country.
see your bag. Do you have an ID in
I'm
there?
not Texas. Why don't you ask where I'm from? Do you know I'm Nigerian,
Honestly,
Maryland?
I don't care where you're
Nigerian,
from.
Maryland. Does it sound like this?
I don't care
Where
where
is
you're
my
from.
oath of allegiance?
Where's your
Where
ID?
is it? I just got one in
Where's your
Texas.
ID?
You stole everything. What ID do you need? I want to call my husband. Where is my car? Do you know you got my name? Let me show you your paper to tell you where.
Yeah, show me your paper.
Let me show you your fellow police. Is your papers. If I haven't done it, you are harassing my doctor. I have to see my children,
me
and
your
you're
paper.
looking for
Where's
my.
your paper?
Please, I'm tired of your harassment. This is a 2000 millennium. Every one of you is this year. That's why you don't know me. Every one of you. I'm only 1 year here. Missouri doesn't do this for 5 years or 6 years. Maryland doesn't do this. DC doesn't do this for 12 years. I have lost everything. That even your oath of allegiance and my 2 passports are missing because of you. Even the car I
Listen to
bought
what
and
I'm
my
saying.
clothes.
Listen to what I'm
Where do you
saying.
want me to go? I don't have an
Listen
address.
to what I'm saying.
I
You
don't
keep
have an
go-
address.
Zip it and
I'm
listen.
going to call my husband. Where do you want me? I even got a boyfriend. I even
Take
took
your
a
phone out
shower.
and call
I
him.
took a shower with your boy just to
Take
get
your phone
even
out
my
and
tax
call
returns.
him.
You say tax returns. You say
your
W2
phone out
is
and call
oath of
him.
allegiance. Oath of allegiance. Everything. Tax return. W2. You say don't go to where you worked. Look at them. Don't go to where you work. That everybody here. Don't let her come in for W2 in January.
Can you shut up?
W2 in January, people, for pay tax. This is my ruined my
Where's that
credit.
piece of
My
paper?
auto. I say my auto
Where's that
diligence
piece
is
of paper
too.
that police gave you?
Wait, let me tell you. Wait, you don't even know every one of them.
Okay, so what's your name?
The hand that is not a citizen is making my mommy take every credit, and they have got to me that 20 years of my
Does
marriage.
she have business here?
I want to buy my ticket to my husband. Do you want to marry me? I slept with one guy yesterday in the bedroom and you gave her a Mexican. Let me tell you how bad it is. You are giving them white people,
You guys
fucking
already-
people,
give your name.
that you got to sell. Look at them, they're about to fight. What is the problem? I'm
You're
trying to
getting
get
ready,
a
you're getting ready to
ticket.
be arrested because you're not going to leave.
This
So,
will be the 5th time to your jail.
Add
You
it to
don't
the
want
list.
What is your
Add it to the
problem?
list.
What do I want to? Michael, do I fund American Airlines and Southwest for 20 years and I can't get $1 because husband and hand has been eating my money? It is finished. In prison, they say lawyers for 30 years. And they say give her finances, let her settle. Even my certificate in Nigeria, it's all gone. Go to the place he pounded it. My car and everything, my box, I said $1,000 cross, everything is pounded. And you took
So
my
you
checking
don't want her
luggage.
here, right?
Did you think I
Okay,
came
can
in
you
from
tell her
Nigeria
so we
with
can have
justice?
come from a manager?
I have 5 kids.
Listen to what
and
he's
I
gonna say.
buried somebody and this is all I have.
Listen to what the manager's saying.
5 kids in America
Listen to
and
what
this
the
is all I
manager's
have for 20 years of 2 clothes and this.
Listen to
For
what the
working
manager.
five jobs.
Listen to what the manager's saying.
American Airlines have been funding, even the seller funded them 10,000 for today. From here, from Michael. Sign the check, it's every bill of this service. It's Michael Amako, the CFTC federal government server. The little Nigerian who is serving with pastor has 8 wives that are settled except me. I cannot ride for them in Texas when I'm from Maryland.
She's just talking. Just tell her, all I need you to do is tell her she's not welcome here without business.
Do you have a, ma'am, do you have a ticket to go anywhere?
My husband is supposed to pay $439 for me to get to the embassy. I'm going back to my state. I came here because of my brother. They packed me in the cell and let my brother go to Oaxaca.
You need to come back when you get the ticket and then we can see what.
Under Texas law, a trespass case can begin the second a person stays on private property after being told to leave by someone authorized to speak for that location. In this situation, airline staff giving that warning was enough to trigger the process without officers needing to issue a separate order. But court rulings in past airport cases also made it clear that a police interaction does not become unlawful detention unless a normal person feels they are no longer free to leave. The situation changed once identification was treated like a mandatory demand, even though no lawful arrest had taken place. Texas law does not force people to identify themselves during a basic encounter, which means the request may have been helpful for procedure, but was not legally required. What happened next in the footage completely shifted the focus of the encounter and turned it into something far beyond what trespass laws were ever meant to handle.
do I tell
We can do it verbally.
Yeah,
So as long as I hear him, we can do the rest.
you got the proper documents.
That's what I came for. They're harassing me. I don't even have a home again. Where are you taking me to? Then I don't have to go back to Nigeria. My 2 passports, where are they? You stole it in prison and the girl was shouting, you stole this girl's things. Her brand new car of 5 months is with you. Where is my car key? I've been driving. I have 5 jobs with you. I gave you 5 jobs, dietary and career. I'm even talking about Kenny the God that won. That I'm doing like him for him
Listen
to
to
give
what
me
he's telling
back.
you.
Then go and tell you. He
Listen
told
to
me
what he's telling you.
trespass.
Hey!
Ma'am.
Listen to what he's
They
telling
want
you.
me to file my W-2 to get my 2005, okay? So I want to leave it for them. The likes are all beds, even the mentor telling me, I cut your hair very well, Daddy. You've lost so much. I am born since 1977, my friend. If you don't know me, I mean, you should know that I know Michael. I'm not going to see your rubbish too.
Next thing, when you go get the printer. Yeah. Hey, ma'am. Hey.
You know, boys, my people are here telling boys, my, you have my mother's mouth. I'm tired that I'm pulling on your street.
Okay, so we're still
And all
we're
that
still
I'm
working.
tired.
We're still
Look at
working
me.
this case
Look at
right
it.
here. I know
I'm
you're not
still
going to listen to me,
cleaning.
but we're still
I
working
just
this case right
cleaned
here.
and your
We're
police
going to get a
said
criminal trespass
clean.
notice. After the
That
criminal
is the
trespass
10th
notice,
one
then
in
you
2
refuse
weeks.
to leave, then you'll be arrested. Okay?
Well, how will I buy my ticket? Look at
That's
all
not
of them.
up to
This
us.
is my 1 year policy. They told me the minors from 9 years and then
I just explained to you what's going to happen, so.
Sleep, you want to kill children. Sleep, venom. And you're putting venom in her vagina. Sleep, I have finished your venom. It has finished. I'm not in law service. What am I doing on the streets in America when I can go back to my children and snap picture and go? Look at the one that looks like a husband, maybe a son. You have the mount of Amanda. All of you mounting a mountain. And they're using Amanda to kill me. Why am I the only one trespassing with all these people with checking luggage?
Because
My
all these
mother,
other people
can I
have
call
boarding
my
pass.
husband? Stop disturbing me. I can't fuck any of you. I've not fucked any American. I have not fucked it. I have a buried son who is serving with me. You people took David Grayson.
Where's
Do
your
you
son?
know David Grayson? Do you know Han? Do you know Yanara? Do you know that I've worked more than 10 jobs? And I did 5 jobs and I can't find W-2 to get it because you told them not to help me. You want to leave me on the street? I'm cold. This is all I have in America for 20 years of serving over the head. If you don't know, every plane you do, over my head, wherever I am. I did this for 20 years with Southwest, and where is my own money? Husband should settle me. All controller. Who is your controller? Han in closets of more than 20 that I've seen. And the day he saw me packing to my brother's house, my brother was, you kept me insult. And the girl was saying, always trespass. Don't English people have. And I know all of you are just the premiers of Michael who want to keep me on the street tonight. Why would you call me trespassing even in the hotel that I paid for? Why is my 120? Why is the judge judging from a computer? Trespassing to see a judge. Look at you. You will die. Stop begging to pay for that. Look at 20 years of American. Look at me. 2 times every day. I'm never going to go and be free. I am going back to my state. I don't want to kill me. Right now, go. I'm back. You never want to attack. I will never get you in the winner. That's what I want. I'm going to fight you like this in our war. That's why I come to even fight for you. Even if I'm not fighting you. Please, the fight is there, Gola. Please, Gola. I need that, Gola. Please, Mama, please, I put that in my consideration. I'm going to say, my woman, I'm going to pay your put that. Now I'm going to stay there in my dream this year. The question for my sister, go out from there, Gola. Now you're not a kid. I'm Gola. Everybody knows every man knows everybody, even all the whites, even pastor. My daddy and mama died. My friends are supposed to be there. Died. 3 guys, no guy you will die. Go home, boy. I never die. Oh my God, all of those. All of you. I'm going to get it. Listen. Not going to go back. My soul's not in the constitution by you. No, I said no. I'm here yesterday. I'm not. You want to use my children? I'm here. My God, you will die. I make a head and I'm not able. My lawyer will not have work for 6 years. Look at my issue, University of Lagos, and 4-year bank of Lagos. Look at what they bring to me. 4 times prison, 2 times social operation. That principal and my hair every night. My car, 3,000 car, everything is powder and trash. Man, infection, here can't give it. The part I had to check my motor. The part you are going to go through. The part me. They, my boy, motor. This is what they do to me, so. Now that's the money. All of us are mommy and water. Now they have your honor. All of us like water. Irreparable in the coast. I'm not committing suicide. All of us will stay in the can for 1 year. I mean 1 year. People just say, they will sing. They want to hold on to shit. I don't know what I'm getting in. Yeah, you will hear my voice. You know my voice will play, yes? You will hear it. Get out, all of you.
This is last month, not even a month ago. This is 11/23. County Dallas.
Oh, it's on peace officer.
Yeah, it's all peace officer, so you be fine.
And she's out.
She's out already. That's a, never mind. We're all rolling still. There's probably more in there.
All I do is to work for you.
From the dark. She had an assault on a peace officer charge a few months ago.
November 23rd.
Oh, no, a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where? It's Dallas County.
There's 2 different ones for DeSoto. So, at least we got a name on it. I'll call dispatch and see if there's an active CT on her.
Can you call since I have this name?
Doing both.
Yes, somebody bring to them.
I just want to make sure. Was she already told to leave?
This is the first call today. Technically, yes, this is the first call today. He on true.
Hey, this is Dan Adam Ford. We have a name for you on this call. I don't know if you could run that out, if that could anything else. We haven't found a thing.
Told her verbally she couldn't be here.
Let me verify
I told her to
that.
leave. So, ma'am, you can't be here. If you don't have any business, you can't be here. American Airlines told her, if you don't have any business, you can't be here. You don't have a ticket here. And so
Not every confusing interaction points to criminal intent. When someone cannot explain where they stayed, cannot show identification, and struggles to speak clearly in a focused way, Texas law allows officers to view the situation through a public safety and medical response lens instead of only a criminal one. State law gives officers the authority to begin an emergency mental health detention if a person appears to be in serious distress and may be unable to protect themselves from harm. That danger does not need to involve violence or direct threats. A person left alone without shelter, support, or awareness of their surroundings can already meet that concern under the law. The important reality in situations like this is that officers do not have to choose between enforcing trespass rules and checking on a person's mental condition. Both actions can happen at the same time through dispatch checks and crisis response teams working together. The previous assault charge involving an officer from Dallas County understandably increased the level of caution during the contact, and that safety concern was not unreasonable. But past arrests alone cannot define how officers judge a person during a new interaction, because legal standards require every encounter to be evaluated based on the present moment and current behavior. For people caught in a similar situation without documents, travel,